Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo for the month of September. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Virgo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. In your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. And see how it says happy ending? It says the hours on here and then plenty. So I feel like present time, this 10 of Wands is like putting in a lot of work, or something is become one-sided. I feel like there's a level of greed, or you're going to find out information because it says big little lies. So there could be like a giving and receiving, or somebody owes you money, or something about putting in time and effort, because this is sharing and caring, reciprocity. But see how it's like you're always giving a handout? It's like somebody needs to lend you a hand here, because you're carrying this 10 of Wands. And 10 of Wands is frustration, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And it's a need for you to change this. That's about a transition. Change, transition, and transformation in the way that you work or who you invite into your space. Because the Devil energy can be like restrictions, illusion, fantasy, control, possession, obsession, temptation. So let's see what this 10 of Wands is. Yeah, lay down this heavy burden. You could also be carrying a really heavy responsibility or putting in a lot of work or hours. Because in your blocked and challenged position, you're not getting any rest. So you need some TLC, some downtime, but you have to give yourself permission to do so. But Devil energy says the ego, runs and says, no, you have to keep working. Work, or whatever it is, right? And the Five of Swords, wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signify change. Something has to change. Something has to give. And in order for there to be change, you have to be the change. We're not trying to change other people. But Five of Swords is I need to control and force a situation. That can also be another person. But see how this is Meryl Streep walking away from some kind of situation. Like this is baiting or hooking somebody in a fight or an argument. Don't take the bait. Yeah, don't take the bait. But that can also be belittling, backstabbing, betrayal. And again, there's like a lie here, like a huge lie. Whether this is living a lie and saying, oh no, I just love my job. My job is just so great. It's just so, wonderful. I just love that my boss is controlling, or whatever it is. Oh no, this relationship is just so great. That's a lie. So it's time for you to cut your losses or pick and choose your battles wisely with lower vibrations. Because not all battles are worth a situation. Not all people. And here it's like something about the web. So online communication Yeah, lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. But this Page of Wands of what's coming towards you is like inspiration, creativity. This is my frisky kitty. This is a need to think bigger and outside of the box. It's almost like you're pinned in some kind of boxed in energy. This is seeing that you have limitless in potential, limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless when it comes to job and career for yourself, limitless with creativity. Yeah, this is like control and power. I need to win at all costs with another person, or I'm not going to be happy. But that can also be somebody towards you. And the 10 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 10 of Cups is like returning to good health and healing. Because see how it says web therapy? So some of you do online therapy. So there's a lot of virtual help online. Or you do have a supportive energy. This person is very fun, lighthearted. Or it's a need for you to adopt a new creative outlet. Do something differently with your energy, or change up your routine. Because this 10 of Pentacles is also, this 10 of Cups is also support, like friends, family, abundance. That's your happily ever after. Or commitment, a new commitment, some kind of new opportunity that is a need for you to be the student in. 4 Pentacles. 4 Pentacles, same thing, boxed in. I'm living in this box. See that little briefcase there? This is a withdrawn energy. This is also selfish, self-centered, entitled, greedy, the need for greed, somebody who only gives you the time of day when they need you. This is also suppressed feelings. Suppressing your feelings, you will explode in this 5 of Swords. Because it is harsh communication. So just watch here. If you are expressing your feelings, we usually explode on the people who are closest to us. Even though it's not even that person. You could also, if this is in the box, right here, Page of Wands is the most important card in this spread. It's limitless in potential, not limited. Limitless when it does come to of what commitment and happiness looks like to you. Because now you have 2 10s, and then you have the Death card. The Death card is about change, transition, and a transformation. And it says plenty on it. It means that there's doors all over the place. Adjacent doors available to Virgo. I don't have to stay here. But change is uncomfortable. Because you're moving out of what is familiar. But everything you want, dream of, and desire is in the unknown. And the Hierophant. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. That's learnt lessons. Teacher-student learning. There could also be something about changing in a commitment. Or putting an end to some kind of commitment here. Because the Hierophant and the 5 of Swords is about change and transition. And transformation. That's what 5s represent. So this could be you stepping into some kind of traditional role. Or somebody is a role model for you. That can also be the end of like convention. Doing things by the book. Because doing things by the book hasn't been working for you. This could also be your religious beliefs. Or somebody has different beliefs in what tradition looks like. So you see, or like marriage, anything like that. Or there's something about like needing to join a group, a club, an organization. Something is changing here in a development, in some kind of commitment. And for others of you, it's like you are putting an end to commitment. It's too one-sided, it's too heavy, it's too controlling. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is about doing something spontaneously, and you want freedom. That's about being flexible and marching to the beat of your own drum. But you could be dealing with somebody who is flaky, flighty, arrogant, cocky, there one day, gone the next, fickle, hot and cold. This is Peter Pan syndrome. So there is somebody maybe who doesn't want commitment and doesn't want to grow up. Especially if you're dealing with a fire sign here. This person is still page. This is not like a king, a queen, an emperor or empress. This person argues for the sake of arguing. You could also be just arguing with yourself. In your blocked and challenged position here, it's a need for you to take some TLC and some downtime. And whatever this Four of Swords is, there's more healing that needs to be done. But this is an internal healing. So if you're holding a grudge against a person, that doesn't poison them, it poisons you. Because it says before and then after. So I feel like it's like a storm that you had to go through, or you're going through the storm here. Because it's like before and then finally after I get my rest. Or are you putting everybody before you here, Virgo, and then now I get to rest? You got to put yourself back on the pedestal here. Yeah, it's like somebody changed their mind in some kind of commitment or establishment. This could have something to do with like government agency, jobs, institution, or it's like you don't want it. Because there's plenty of opportunities than to just to commit to one thing. And the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy in your blocked and challenged position is a windfall, new beginning, new opportunity for you. It's tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. So this might have something to do with career. But it can also be a need for you to take a pause and give yourself permission to take 4 days off and do nothing. But heal. And sit on this, because meditation brings about opportunity. Also, doing nothing, sitting in meditation could bring about a great idea. But you need to slow down here. And here, there's big little lies. What is this devil energy? Yeah, and then the Six of Pentacles. It's like somebody owes you money, or there's something about getting a loan. What is this devil? Devil is low vibrational energy. It's any kind of negative word you can possibly think of. And the Lovers. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Gemini. And the Lovers is about vulnerability, transparency, and authenticity. Somebody's ego is getting in the way of allowing this vulnerable, or to be vulnerable. Because the Lovers is about the yin to the yang, or two peas in a pod. Or, no, I have to stay in this relationship. This is my soulmate. No, no. This is, power, control, obsession. But that Lover's card is about a choice. Choice or decision from your heart. This is like temptation will test you. But with the Death card here in the Hierophant, it's like making a better choice for Virgo. That I don't have to sit in this situation or this job because I am a limitless in potential. I don't have to sit in a boxed in, suffocating, controlling environment and be told what to do. I'm going to do my own thing here. Yeah, 8 of Swords, self-imposed prison. Feeling like you're walking on eggshells, frustration, anxiety, worry. This is also needing to hand your fears over to the universe. What you fear is what sets you free. Well, if I get out of this job situation, what if I don't have a better one? But what if you do? Because somebody's not being honest here. And it might be you. It's like the fantasy or the illusion or something about distortion, right? It's like being sucked into something that's a lie. And it says big little lie on it. So I would just watch. This is like shady business as well. I'm getting a feminine energy because see how this is like a feminine here and a feminine on this side? It's like you're learning a very valuable lesson in this situation of what you don't want so that you can turn around and create of what you do want for yourself. And you're like, yeah, but I have to stay in this commitment because there's children involved. Well, that's a lie, right? Big little lies. Especially with this. This is like belittling, backstabbing, game playing, trickery, mean words being said. A change in the wind. And it has a number 12 on it. 12 is the hangman. It's about a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding of what it is that you truly want. And hangman is also about sacrificing. How much more do you want to sacrifice in this situation? Is it working for you? Or have you sacrificed enough? This is a 10 right here, and that's a 5. That's a 15. 15 in the tarot is the devil. Orphaned. And that's another 5. So that's the fear here of being alone, doing things alone. There's also somebody who is heavily codependent and reliant on you. This is my boohoo Eeyore card. Like boohoo, poor, poor me. Poor, poor me. What about me here, Virgo? You could also be feeling this a little bit emptiness as well. Like that you have been abandoned. Like something about either a commitment, a relationship. If you deal with something with like a group, club, organization here. Yeah, so you have 3 5s on the board and a change in the wind. Is this a small change? No. But you can sit in a lie and be told what you're going to be doing. Or you can be honest with yourself and transparent and vulnerable. That vulnerability is the bridge to any kind of connection. Blessed. And that 22 is a master number. It's like a blessing in disguise. You're going to find something out that you need to hear. It's going to be uncomfortable for you to hear it. You're going to want to find something to be like, oh no, it's really not that bad. Yeah, no, it's this energy is toxicity, alcoholism, drug addiction, sex addiction. This could also be power, control, ego. It can be anything that's low vibrational. Something is like suffocating or stifling your growth. Never ending story. What is the never ending story here? Yang. Yang is about taking action, taking back power and control in your own life. And you're like, oh, this has been like a never ending story, right? It's a nightmare. You have somebody here. It says web therapy and 10 of cups. So good, like a good friend or a good family member. It could be like your brother, sister, cousin, something like that. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Well, they might be against you. It's because they can't control you anymore. Once you take back your power. Say, no, I'm not doing that anymore. And then you're going to worry that this person is going to betray you. Well, they probably will, because it's based on transaction and conditioning. It means, what can I get out of Virgo rather than what can I give to them? So then you're there. Okay, well, fine. I'll carry the big heavy burden. I'll carry this heavy responsibility and I'll let it be one-sided. Mountain. Major challenge to overcome. And maybe you have tried to walk away from this scenario before, and then you got sucked back into it. Unconditional love looks a lot differently. It means, how can I help you here, Virgo? What is it that you need? Axe, forces working against you. Yeah. So again, it's like somebody who's working against you and trying to control the situation or dynamic. But is it working for you? Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love, hate. So if this has something to do with a relationship, a sex-based relationship, or maybe you have good times with sexy time, that is based on transaction and conditioning, right? So thinking that, just doing that is what's keeping you connected, right? That's still not love. It's like trauma bond, right? Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Yeah, I feel like you have somebody who's supportive around you, a friend, a family member, cousin. Tanker, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah. Go out, let loose, have fun. You could even run into this person who gives you really great advice. This is like an invitation to go somewhere. Wind chimes. Peace and harmony. Tulip, great passion. Horseshoe, good luck. And vase, vase, a secret admirer. And then you have moon, changes in your life. And then tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And here, don't block this big, huge pentacle. There's something about your stability and your foundation here. It feels like your foundation or stability was once very solid. But this is like a new seed for you to plant. Whether this is a career transition and change, and you're just like, oh no, I can make it work. Because you have that love-hate relationship on it, like strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Oh no, everything's fine. I'm at work now. I get it. But this is about the authenticity here. Don't lie to yourself that this is okay. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Virgo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click the link. It will take you to the website and you can look at the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.